Hello, everyone. My name is Scott Sarich, and I'm with Voices Against Toxic Rockwool. Everything has been going really well. I got a video out yesterday of an interview I did. It was a part one. There was a part two that came out today. A really intelligent, articulate woman who has lived in Jefferson County for 43 years and has some major concerns about what's going on here in Jefferson County with toxic foreign industry coming in. I just wanted to do a quick call to action today, and I've been giving a lot of time to this, as I mentioned. I've put 2.5 hours in today, and I'm going to ask you for your time. If you have kids and or you have grandkids and you're concerned about their health, if you're concerned about your own health, if you're concerned about your property values, if this toxic factory is built, I think you should be concerned about all those things because this will be the #2 polluting factory in the state of West Virginia if it is built. And I think some people are going to move out of this area. I've already spoken to people who are going to move out of this area. I will myself move my family out of this area if this goes down. And that's a difficult situation for me because we have moved our kids around a lot. We've lived in 3 different states. And I made a promise to my kids that we would stay here in Jefferson County. We made this our home 2 years ago. And I love it here. I don't want to go. I want to stay. And I want our family to be able to stay. And I want to keep that promise. But I will not subject my kids to toxic emissions from this factory. And Rockwool will make you think that everything's safe and good and hunky-dory, where it's just not. This is not a good deal, guys. This is really bad for our health. It's going to be really bad for property values. So if you're not in the fight for your health, maybe you own a home here, maybe you're concerned about losing money, your property values going down, not being able to sell a home, whatever it may be, we need you in the fight. And you can make time. I've spent 2.5 hours today on this, and I'm an entrepreneur. That's 2.5 hours that I wasn't able to work and make money, and I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this because I want to stay and I want to defend my home. So everyone has time, and I'll often work well into the evening to make up the time that I lost. Just the other night, I stayed up all night and worked because I had been working so much on this that I needed to catch up on my other work. So I stayed up all night, and at the lack of sleep and all that, it was worth it. So I implore you to get involved in the fight. There is a couple of groups out there. There's Resist Rockwool on Facebook. There's Concerned Citizens Against Rockwool. There's Jefferson County Vision. There's another group that's spinning off of Resist Rockwool. They're actually the core people who helped start that group, but they are going to, I believe, spin off. That's my understanding, and rename it another thing. They're the same group of people, but they really, are going to move forward with different ideas as to about how to approach this fight. And I'm not saying one is better than the other, but I'm saying get involved with one of those groups. Get involved with both of those groups. One of them may speak to you more than someone else. We need people to make signs for people's lawns. We need people to loan their art skills, their speaking skills, their on-camera skills, their graphic design skills, their ability to host a meeting and speak to people, their vast network of friends on Facebook or just in real life, and just speak to people. However you can help. It doesn't have to be on camera. You just have to help. This is the time right now. We're at this critical time where if we don't do things, and there's litigation and there's other stuff going on that could stop this factory. Maryland has blocked the gas pipeline from coming in here, and thank you, Governor Hogan in Maryland for taking that stand for us. But we can't count on that's what's going to get it done. And it's a big responsibility to put on the really few hundred people who are very, very actively involved to take out this fight on our own. This is everyone's fight. Everyone has a place. Everyone can get involved. Kids, seniors, adults, whole families can get involved. I've taken my whole family out to do petitioning. I want to teach my kids what it looks like to fight for your home and to fight for something that you believe in. So it's a good life lesson for them as well to learn. And, they're, depending on their age, they have a voice. And you can show your kids that you're dedicated to their future and their health by joining our cause. So please, if you have some time, it could be 15 minutes a day, it could be 30 minutes. And I know we're tired and we just want to plop on the couch and watch some TV or just relax with a glass of wine, but this isn't something that's just going to go away. I mean, we can ignore it, or we can turn our back on it and let the few hundred people carry on the fight, or we can get a few hundred more, and then a few hundred more, And then the next time we do a rally, we have 1,000 people, not 300-400 like we had at the last rally at the Rockwool site. So please, if you'd like to be interviewed, just put your name down in the comments, friend me on Facebook, just message me, we'll set something up. I'm happy to take the time to do it. If you want to get involved in other ways, just get on Facebook, get on Resist Rockwool. Just Google search Toxic Rockwool or Rockwool on Facebook. You'll find groups to get involved with. And if you need me to point you in the direction of the right people based on your ability, I'd be happy to do that. So please get involved. Bless you. Have a great day.